Foyt. Now Subimendi. And it's Muller. Davis.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it again. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And he's certainly on shapes to shoot! There it is!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Muller.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, smashing header! It's a goal! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Subimendi, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Byrne, Çalhanoğlu. Davis plays a delicate ball. Victoria! Goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Victoria go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's clever. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Can he get it through? Can he put it away? He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Looking to set free a runner. Thuram. Muller looking understandably energised after his goal. That's a shade optimistic. He is through here. Thuram. So! Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach. And with that goal comes comfort.
Vittoria clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Vittoria. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That's an excellent interception. Müller. Now it's Thuram. Spread it left. And he was quick to react. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he cuts out the supply. Saul. Now it's Müller. Oh, that's a key interception. Burn. Foyt.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 29.830
coming in from all directions. Now it's Thuram. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Thuram. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Burn. Foyt. Saul. Fiddles it through. Now it's Thuram. Thuram! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Çalhanoğlu goes short. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Zubimendi. That has been slung wide. Spread neatly. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Teremos uma substituição.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Davis. And it's Çalhanoğlu. 75 minutes played. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Muller. And the ball's a good one here. He might be in here. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So now the difference is 3. Burn. Foyt. Oh, he's burst through. Zubimendi. And it's Saul. And Muller. Gets into some space. Cleared away. Muller. Spread out to the left. That's good play. Çalhanoğlu. Little pass back. Looking for the runner. Big header! And somehow he kept it out. And that will be the final act. Vitoria have launched themselves in the desired manner. This is the perfect result to build upon in the weeks ahead. Thuram claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very... So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's nothing new for attacking players to be converted into wing-backs and full-backs, but in this guy, Alphonso Davies, I think we might have uncovered something rather special. The raw pace, the energy, the athleticism, it's an endless drive he seems to have, and it's quite incredible.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He won't be happy with that one. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Nene. Subimendi. And it's Saul. That's a sharp pass. So what can they make of this? First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Davis. Davis. He's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other.
Climbs up big! And he's managed to get rid. Van der Beek, back into the middle. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saul. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van der Beek. And it's Davis. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Vitoria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Saul. He's found a way past.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to dink it in. And it's Saul. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's the chance to counter. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Davis. Looking for the run. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nene.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Nene. Not the most accurate pass. Byrne. Now Subimendi. Oh, good spread. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there.
And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Victoria leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Davis proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, good ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Danny Vivian cuts it out. Saul. Oh, that's delightful. And he's quick to snatch it back. Victoria are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Van der Beek. Oh, smashing header! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Defending of the desperate variety. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
No way through. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Van der Beek. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 19. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 9.
And that has been cleared.
Roberto.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Davis. It's out for a goal kick. But there's going to be another change here.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 7. Sai para a entrada do jogador camisa 13.
Byrne. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. That's really well manoeuvred. Subimendi. finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Vitoria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nene.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Gets the shot away! And another try! Sticks it away! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
It'll be a throw-in.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Davis.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Nene. Chance here to counter. And it's Nene. Well, that looks a decent ball. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Saul taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Williams. Davis. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Gently done. Played into space out wide. Oh, nice touch. Skims one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line. And back to the goalkeeper. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And that's played in low. Now it's Campbell. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Goes down, but nothing given. Williams. Here's Van der Beek. Davis. Van der Beek. Çalhanoğlu. Looking for the run. Cleared away. Çalhanoğlu. Strong running down that left flank.
Atletico Goianiense really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Foyt. Van der Beek. Played over towards the opposite flank. Van der Beek. And here's Iñaki Williams. Can he latch on to this? Good read, needed to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. That's going to go a long way. Burn. It's Davis. Now Subimendi. Foyt. Now Burn. Campbell. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And he's there to belt it away. Burn. Now Danny Vivian. pinches it off him. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's found a way past. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Çalhanoğlu, and the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it, plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you...
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Atletico Goianiense finding their passes. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Always played it. Come on! Subimendi. Van der Beek. He's in plenty of space here. It's a goal kick. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Now it's Tura. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, important interception. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because...
This terrific header! Tries to get it clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zubimendi. Out to the left it goes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Opts to play it back. Oh, that's nice. Foyt. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Atletico Goianiense choosing to make the first change.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's run loose here. Danny Vivian. Williams. Davis. He is wide and looking to get onto this. And the keeper beats it away. Chance here to counter. Vitoria are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Byrne. Now Zubimendi. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And it's Davis.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So there's going to be another change here. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, this certainly makes the game a little more exciting as we near the conclusion.
Substituição.
Nice bit of trickery. Foyt. Davis. Thuram!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Davis has it in a wide position. Defending of the desperate variety. And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
Aí está, senhoras e senhores. O jogo terminou empatado.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
The action has already started. Two tribes going toe-to-toe.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, in this guy, Alphonso Davies, it's going to be interesting to see how opponents try to navigate their way around him. Someone so good in defensive transitions with amazing powers of recovery thanks to his blistering pace.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Williams. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's been shifted off it. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Saul.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet.
Williams! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Bahia were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Van der Beek. Oh, this looks sharp. Everton Ribeiro. Jean-Lucas. Van der Beek. Saul. Van der Beek. And here's Thuram. And here's Thuram. Thuram! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Jean-Lucas. Everton Ribeiro. Played out towards the right wing. Good read, needed to be. Gilberto. Oh, that's delightful. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Opts for safety. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zubimendi. Williams. And it's Davis. Van der Beek. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Williams! And that is wildly off target. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Gilberto, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Everton Ribeiro. Zubimendi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Van der Beek. Now Davis. Zubimendi. Gilberto.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Everton Ribeiro with the short one.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Davis. There's the whistle for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Victoria clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Played out to the left flank. Williams, he's got away. Iñaki Williams proves just a little bit too strong.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gilberto. Gilberto. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Williams.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Saul. Done delicately.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Van der Beek. And still we await the first breakthrough. Important interception. Williams. Can he finish? Cleared away. Davis. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Lucas, Everton Ribeiro. Looking for the run, gets into some space. That looks a good ball. Saul. Thuram. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Saul. Chip, he gets big! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's really well cleared. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Camisa 7, camisa 10, Everton Ribeiro. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 77, camisa 8.
Oh, good spread. Steaming on goalwards.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Thuram, he's found great chance! It's in! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Camisa 20.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Spread neatly. Gilberto.
Bahia truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Zubimendi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Very much into the last knockings. Jean-Lucas. Saul. Vitoria clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh no, this does not look good. Now Byrne. Zubimendi. Williams. Davis. He is through here. He's got tall. That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Vitoria have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Thuram claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Vitoria really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Subimendi. It's Davis. Subimendi. Van der Beek. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Burn. And it's Davis. Here's Van der Beek. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
That's really well manoeuvred. Subimendi. And it's Saul. And it's Davis. Davis. First quarter of an hour gone. And the ball's gone astray. Oh, good ball. Goes in for the header! Victoria! Goal! And Victoria take the lead. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Gol marcado pelo jogador aos 18 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador camisa 19.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Victoria are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Played towards the other side. Santos trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Subimendi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration, no damage likely.
Davis gets over and intercepts. Williams. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Foyt. Zubimendi. Foyt. Now Danny Vivian. Zubimendi. Now Byrne. Now Zubimendi. Davis.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now Zubimendi. Foyt. Plays a delicate ball. Saul. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's tidy. There's no flag. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Vitoria come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Zubimendi. Foyt. And it's Davis.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, that's well spotted. Zubimendi. Van der Beek. Van der Beek. Vitoria are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, what about a counter-attack? Williams. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Danny Vivian. It's Davis. Foyt. And it's Davis. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's been given away. And he's managed to get free. He's looking wide. Williams. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Subimendi. Foyt. That's headed upfield.
Vittoria couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Van der Beek. And it's Saul. "75 minutes played. Here's Van der Beek.
Vittoria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Cleared without hesitation.
Teremos uma substituição.
Santos can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Davis. Davis. Williams. Williams! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 23.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Camisa 19. Camisa 15. Deixando o campo para a
Vittoria
entrada de
clearly now in
camisa
lead
10,
preservation mode.
Camisa 11. Camisa
And here's
21.
Muller. It's
Camisa
Muller!
20.
Turan.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
We are into overtime. Oh, that's fabulous. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vittoria have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Big chance! Hits one! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vitoria make the perfect start. They are already ahead. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van der Beek. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's been taken short. Chance to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van der Beek. Van der Beek was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Done delicately. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Saul. And there's green grass ahead of him. Goes in for the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And the finish!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Quality ball. Approaching the half-hour mark. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Foyt. Van der Beek. And it's Davis.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets a good foot in there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Into the box.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Foyt. Half-time getting close now. Zubimendi cuts out the pass. Davis. Zubimendi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Plays it in low. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Vitoria go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Vitoria really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Burn. Foyt. Now Burn. Foyt. Now Burn. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Out to the left it goes. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Some good work on the right flank here. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Van de Beek. Saul. Smoothly does it. Davis. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Spread out to the left. And he's had a hit! Great effort, but no way through. Subimendi. Van de Beek. Passing nice and neat. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Van de Beek. And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Leading by just one goal, and still some defending to do. Van de Beek, plenty to aim at here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foyt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Corner given.
Substituição em andamento.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. That has been knocked clear. Byrne does well to get it back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
He's tried one! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish of true class! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Victoria clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only chance! Bit too much weight on the pass. And time is up. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eye. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has all... Big chance! Victoria! Goal! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Victoria breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Through to the goalkeeper. Davis. Zubimendi. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's gone back to the keeper. Victoria leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Van de Beek. Saul. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, that's fabulous. He's onside. He's tried one. That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement I hope.
Played through for the wide man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Davis. Now Byrne. Foyt. Byrne. Now Danny Vivian. And it's Davis. And he's managed to get free. Davis. Oh, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot, and it didn't arrive.
"30 minutes gone." That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Davis. Danny Vivian. Now Byrne. And it's Davis. Davis. Now Subimendi. Foyt. Saul. Davis.
Victoria can certainly afford to see this half out now.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes short and sharp. Could. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he has failed from the spot. And the whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Victoria head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And that could set him on his way. Put it away! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Foyt. That's Saul. Foyt. Now Danny Vivian. Van der Beek. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Saul.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Van der Beek.
29.514
uncompromising
espectadores.
pressure on him. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Pass somewhat off target. Burn. Foyt. Saul. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Works it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Atletico Paranaense choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Not the most accurate pass. Danny Vivian. Davis. And it's Davis. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that was very necessary. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's one! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Zubimendi gets into some space. Van der Beek! Van der Beek! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Camisa 11. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 23. Camisa 10.
Iñaki Williams wins the duel this time. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Burn. That is a great pick out. Williams! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Williams. Van der Beek. Oh, a delicate chip. Has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Atletico Paranaense are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he's being shifted off it. That has not gone well. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Vitoria are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Van der Beek taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. Such scenes here. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Van der Beek stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Forwards and with intent. Zubimendi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's nice. Out of play for a goal kick. Danny Vivian. Byrne. It's a really well-measured ball. First quarter of an hour gone. That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vittoria are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Van der Beek. He's gone direct here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van der Beek. Foyt. He's got to be in here! Now Subimendi. That's good running with the ball. Moved on forwards. Goalkeeper's ball. Davis. Byrne. Davis. Danny Vivian. Now Byrne. Foyt. Spread neatly. Saul. Keeper's ball. And that's been won straight back. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Van der Beek. Vittoria do have a chance to counter here. Now Danny Vivian. Van der Beek. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vittoria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Danny Vivian. Byrne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. So what can they make of this? Van der Beek. And it's Davis. Clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Davis with the clearance. Nicely spread. Saul. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Van der Beek. This is promising. Davis. He has found the way through. And he was quick to react. Shifted upfield. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Van der Beek. Fiddles it through. Davis. He's got space in the area. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That has been slung wide. Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Thinks one through. That's really well cleared. Foyt. Byrne. Danny Vivian. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Van der Beek. Can he latch on to this? And that was very necessary.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Van der Beek. Victoria are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. The fullback is in acres of space here. Well, now here's a great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Camisa 9.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the...
Tries a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Davis. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. No way through, so back it comes. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Davis. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Senhoras e senhores, vejam no telão os detalhes do nosso próximo jogo em casa. Não percam tempo, os ingressos devem se esgotar rapidamente.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And already we're underway here.
Played towards the other side. Davis. Spread it left. Davis. Danger averted for now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just eases him off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Van der Beek. Oh, and the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. tries to get it clear. And they've got a throw. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Played out to the right. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now that looks a decent ball. Burn with the clearance. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Saul. Van der Beek. Now it's Saul. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Palmeiras applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Now it's Saul. Nice control. Great hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Van der Beek is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. Foyt. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Gently done. That's a decent clearance. Van der Beek goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. "15 minutes till half-time. That's played into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No foul, says the referee. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Can he finish? That's another chance. He's scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. That's just playing it safe and simple. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Stood up well to him there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Saul. Zubimendi. Has a goal!
Foram indicados
Very
2
nicely
minutos de
done.
acréscimo.
Zubimendi. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Davis. It's a mighty effort! There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Vitoria can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van der Beek. Davis. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Davis, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gomez. Spread neatly. Chance to shoot! And it's hoisted clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, that's fabulous. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Van der Beek. Zubimendi. Nicely spread.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Vitoria showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Vitoria are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Van der Beek. Now Davis. And it's Davis. Oh, this looks sharp. No luck with that dink over the top. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Looking for the run. Pressure coming in from all directions. Van der Beek. Saul. Cleared away. That's a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Substituição.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van der Beek with the short one. Pinches it off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Into the last quarter of an hour. Played out wide. Davis getting this one clear.
Palmeiras surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Subimendi. Davis. Vitória are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! He scores! Vitória are back in business.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Vitória surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Weverton punts it upfield. And the counter is on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Saul. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.